Yeah, in-state rivalry. Reno is, they've got us 3 out of 4, which is not acceptable for what we want. And anytime there's any sort of rivalry game, there's just a little bit extra on it that we have to be aware of, and we have to really focus on our poise and handling this environment here on the road. Fairly happy with the consistent energy and effort, from the starters on through the bench, and in the fact that we've focused on short-term goals within those games, and guys have done a nice job, sustaining it through those kind of mini games within the game. Yeah, one thing that we've done a great job and have for as long as I've been here, being very scout specific. We really focus on what other teams do, and Coach Augman, Coach Miller, Coach Good, Coach Hilliard, those guys, have our guys ready and understanding personnel and how to play different players different ways. So I think we'll be able to use some of that knowledge and play guys a certain way and put us in the best position to succeed. Yeah, a combination of all that stuff. Stephen's kind of taken the asserted himself into the game and affected the game in different ways. He's now handling the ball more, running out on break. There's still room for growth. That's how talented he really is. But he's really focused on rebounding and dominating the glass, and he's gotten stronger inside in the way he finishes. He's been more technically sound in doing all those things, and I think he's experiencing success doing that. That position is oftentimes the anchor of the defense. He sees everything. He's got to talk through what's going on the floor. Oftentimes, if he's playing a big man that not necessarily can shoot, he's playing back and trying to traffic copying everything. Or if it's a guy that they're in ball screens, he needs to come up and dictate what the ball screen coverage is. So a lot of it's quarterbacking the defense, and he's kind of come into his own in terms of being a vocal defensive player. A lot of the stuff that he doesn't show up on a stat sheet. He's really quarterbacking that defense from in front of the rim, and obviously a priority is him going and getting balls and swatting them, as he did late in the Utah State game. Oh, it was great. I mean, the staff has been tremendous. I mean, they in the locker room, getting guys going, rehashing what exactly our game plan is. Stacy's a passionate, fiery coach. He's done a tremendous job with these guys, and just as Coach Miller has done with the offense, and Coach Good and Coach Hilliard had, they do a tremendous amount of work behind the scene in these scouting reports. So, the talk and the fire, sometimes has to come from coaches. It gets the players going, and they came out and got it going in the second half.